Before we get into today's online Madden 15 gameplay, I wanted to show you guys one thing. I'm with the Bengals. I'm facing some dude who's with the Steelers. It's another divisional rivalry. Watch as I get the interception with Reggie freaking Nelson on their own side, or when they're driving into the end zone. And watch this. That fat mother effer is running down Reggie Nelson. What kind of pursuit angle was that Ben Roethlisberger would catch a free safety? That is shapoopy. That is crap. So anyways, guys, here we are. I'm with the Bengals once again. Another Bengals gameplay. This time I'm facing the Baltimore Ravens. Now you may be wondering why I'm using the Bengals again in another online gameplay. Well, that's basically because the Bengals are my favorite team. They are the team that I like to use. They are the team that I like to play with. But I try to mix it up and not lean too heavily on my favorite team. So this is the team that I'm going to be using just for this one, and I'll mix it up. I'll use other teams. I'll use the Raiders. I'll use the Lions sometimes. I'll definitely use the Bengals. I'll try to stay away from certain teams that are OP, that are overrated. But anyways, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? So here we are. We're facing off against someone using the Ravens, of course. And you might hear me have a little bit of background noise, and that's actually me talking, because I was going to do this as a live commentary, just like my last video, just like my last Madden Online head-to-head video, but this audio was screwed up, so I'm trying to limit that to where you guys can't really hear it. I may have to, completely take it out, but if you do hear background noise, just don't worry, that's just me talking and the audio was terrible, so I decided to do this as a post commentary. So anyways, I'm with Andy Dalton, and I am a Bengals fan, just as I said. In my personal opinion, I'm a realist. I don't fool around. I don't mess around. Giovanni Bernard almost broke away, but nobody on my wide receivers core was blocking for me. So I'm dropping back with Andy Dalton again. I'm going to my man AJ Green, arguably the second best wide receiver in the league. My favorite Bengals player besides Vontaze Burfict, besides Giovanni Bernard. It goes Giovanni Bernard, because that little dude is just a beast. He's a monster. And then it goes Vontaze Burfict. And then it goes, of course, AJ Green. But anyways, I'm a realist when it comes to football. I am a fan. I will always be a fan, but I don't have my hopes too high at all. The Bengals, my opinion on the Bengals, in case you want to know, is they can be a great team. They can be a good team. They can be a good regular season team. They definitely have the the defense to win games, to win regular season games, and they have the defense to win playoff games. The problem with the Bengals is that redhead back there, the red-headed sniper, the red-headed cannon, the red rifle, that dude back there, Andy Dalton. I feel like he will never lead us to a Super Bowl. He will never be that Super Bowl quarterback that a team needs. He has to be, usually when you have a team in the Super Bowl, they have a pretty good quarterback that led them there. Russell Wilson last year wasn't as amazing as I missed another interception. Come on, Madden gods, I got butterfingers. I can't catch it. Another one that should have been picked, but Kirkpatrick sticks up one hand. So I don't know what's going on here. They're running a play action. They hit their tight end. They're inside the 10-yard line. He's inside the 10-yard line. He's driving on me. He's dropping back with Flacco again, and I'm gonna jump this route, and I have nothing but green ahead of me into the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. To the 20, almost the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, baby. It's time to celebrate. Pick 6, Leon Hall. But anyways, as I was saying, guys, I don't think they're ever gonna win a Super Bowl with Andy Dalton. You need a quarterback, just like Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning. Unless you have, the only time you can actually not have a quarterback or a good quarterback is when you have a tremendous, a spectacular defense. As I've said in other videos, think 2000 Raiders when they had Ray Lewis. They get a big reception right here with Steve Smith, and he's gonna break one tackle. How did that happen? How did Steve Smith break that tackle and score on me? I had no one back there, no safety. You have to be deep as the deepest as a safety, and that wasn't happening. But as I was saying, those Ravens defenses back in 2000 with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, those defenses were ridiculous, and they were awesome. They were crazy, and that's why they could win a Super Bowl with Trent Dilfer. But usually you need a decent quarterback, and the Bengals don't have that. They have an alright quarterback, but they don't have someone that's super spectacular. He can put up statistics in the regular season, as my man from O State, Dan Danzenbacher, he comes up with a reception right there. So anyways, that's my opinion on the Bengals. You can give me hate. You can give me, they actually got blown out. They were terrible this week. It was like 41 or 42-21. They got annihilated. They were swallowing, they were taking it up the butt. They got raped prison style. They had it hard. But anyways, guys, so here we are in this gameplay. You know, I've already got my feel ski. I already know what this dude's liking to do. He was running a lot of passes, a lot of deep passes. Now he's establishing the run. I honestly don't know who their running back is this year, because, you know, Ray Rice and everything that happened with him, who was reinstated by the NFL. He's running play action right here. Oh, he's going deep, and I almost come up with another interception in the red zone, in the end zone. I couldn't pull it through. Joe Flacco's dropping back again. He's scrambling with him. I'm trying to get him with Gilberry. He's too fat. I can't get him. And he picks up the first down with Joe Flacco. I was completely screwing that up. Anyways, I stopped him right here before he could get into the end zone with his running back. He's dropping back again to pass the ball, and nobody was there for that curl route. Steve Smith scores his second touchdown on the day on that curl route. So it's 14-10 with 1 minute left. I want to score because, you know, I just want to be able to at least put points up, go into the halftime with the lead, get some momentum back on my side, because these past 2 drives, he's had the momentum. He's been able to score on me at will with no problem. Giovanni Bernard's going to come up with a reception right here, give me 9 yards on the play. You know, I call the timeout right there just to save some clock. I'm going deep to A.J. Green, and A.J. Green's going to come up with the reception. 1 man to beat. He breaks that tackle just like Steve Smith did earlier, and A.J. Green comes up with the TD. Who day, baby? Who day? Welcome to the jungle. Into the jungle. I love that song. I love that song. That song, Into the Jungle. I don't even know who it's by. I don't know who sings it, but it's awesome. Anyways, guys, so here we go. This dude gets sacked, is almost sacked on the play. He's scrambling out, and my man Carlos Dunlap comes up with a sack. Another play action in his own, the shadow of his own end zone. He goes deep. He throws it into two-man coverage, double coverage. He can't complete it. 3rd and 26. He's running another play action. I'm sending people trying to get that sack on the play. Leon Hall, come up with that pick. No, it's overthrown on the play, and he's going for it on 4th and 26. You gotta be kidding me. Big mistake. You never go for it on 4th and 26 from the shadow of your own goalpost. I'm dropping back. I see my man in the slant route, and I think that was Gresham coming up with the touchdown. So we take the lead on that last second play. Guys, remember, you can't pull out that douchebaggery. You cannot be a douchebag all the time. If it's 4th and 26, unless you're amazing, unless you're a gift from the Lord God Almighty, then you're not going to be able to complete a 4th and 26. You're just throwing out prayers, and especially you don't do that when you're inside your own 10-yard line. Look at Giovanni Bernard. Breaking through tackles, breaking through the line of scrimmage. Give me a ton of yardage on each and every play. I keep trying to establish a run. It wasn't really working right there. I switched to Jeremy Hill because he's one of the best running backs in the league, or he was one of the best running backs in the league in the month of November. So here we go, guys. 24-14. I'm driving down the field. I tried to run a draw right there. He was blitzing that A gap. Unfortunately, I couldn't get much yardage on the play. 2nd and 12. I'm going to hit Giovanni Bernard again. I tried to do a spin move. I almost got out of it. Broke that arm tackle. Didn't happen for me. So anyways, 3rd and 10. We're going to have to hit someone big. I'm going to A.J. Green. When in doubt, throw to A.J. He's almost like Calvin Johnson, but not as good as Megatron. Megatron's just above and beyond the best receiver in the league. But A.J. Green's pretty freaking good. He can make some spectacular catches. He has some hands on him. So anyways, guys, we kick the field goal there. You know, Nugent's going to come up with the field goal. He's a decent kicker. He's not bad. He's someone that I feel confident with, can kick any field goal, any distance, and he's probably one of the better kickers, at least in my opinion, in the league, because he is from Ohio State. Them Buckeyes. Anyways, guys, so now he's at the 50-yard line. He hits Steve Smith once again. I thought I had the interception on the play. I was freaking out live. I thought I jumped the route perfectly, and I thought I had that interception. So Steve Smith comes up with his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's annihilating me. He's a one-man show. He's like the circus performer, the bearded lady. He's all over the place. The strong man. He's scoring touchdowns on me. He's the act that's keeping them in this. I hit Gresham once again on the post route. I'm going to move the ball down the field. I haven't done that bad passing the ball. Pump draw right here, or pump fake and the draw right here, and I get some decent yards. Nothing big. Run a toss sweep to Giovanni. I like getting him out on the edge, making him break tackles, get him loose, juking people out of their shoes, and now it's time to get that power offense with Jeremy Hill and breaking tackles, pushing it forward, getting that first down. We're going into the 4th quarter, guys, up by 6, so get your 4s up. We need a big play right here. I thought that was out of bounds, but it wasn't. We came up with a reception. So here we go. Get you some with Giovanni Bernard. I love Gio. I love me some Gio. And Gresham's going to come up with the first down right here. So we're moving the ball on them. We're converting those 3rd downs. The red rifle is pulling through for me. I run a toss sweep right here. I'm hoping to get that fatty out on him, but I just completely do that spin move. Whoop! Spin move, baby. You had no answer for that. That was a struggle. That was a complete struggle. And touchdown, A.J. green. We're going to go for 2 here just to make it a 2-touchdown game. You know, we had to push it forward. It wasn't really that big of a deal, but I wanted to make sure if he scores a touchdown on the next series, that we had a response, that we were able to have that two-point conversion and make it at least a touchdown game if we give up the touchdown here. So we're going to kick it off, and now it's time to pull through it. As I said, get those 4s up, get ready. We're going to have to play spectacular on defense. Steve Smith is lighting me up. He's destroying me. He's abusing me. But anyways, guys, you know, they didn't score on that, and he actually quit out. And then he just does this delay of game 3 times in a row, and he's kicked for griefing. So anyways, guys, remember after this to stay frosty. I'll have some more Madden Online coming out soon. Remember, as I said, remember to stay frosty. And remember, I love you. You're my baby, and I love you so much.